My dear friend, today I want to speak directly to your heart. I know that often you feel the weight of sadness, that silent tears fall from your eyes, and sometimes it seems like no one notices. But I want you to know deeply that every tear you shed is not in vain. Each one carries with it God's touch, a breath of healing poured over your weary soul. Feel this divine embrace wrapping around you now, bringing calm and hope to your spirit. I pray that in this moment, you feel the Lord's presence closer than ever. May He touch every hidden wound, the ones you try to hide, even from yourself, and begin to gently restore them. May the pain you carry be transformed into strength and wisdom. And may each tear become a channel of God's grace, bringing relief and renewal. Lord, I ask that you calm this restless heart and receive every thought that troubles it. Place your hands upon the mind, clearing doubts, fears, and confusion. May you feel clarity and divine guidance, even on the darkest days, and realize that you are never alone. May every tear you shed be counted, every sigh heard, and may you feel certain that God is working silently, preparing blessings you cannot yet imagine. He transforms crying into songs of victory and sorrow into renewed hope. May you see, even in the midst of pain, the promise of better days. Allow yourself to feel without hurry, without fear, without shame. God sees your vulnerability and smiles upon you with infinite love. He understands your struggles, knows your fears, and still chooses to be by your side. May you find comfort knowing that every tear is a bridge connecting you more closely to divine love. Take a deep breath, dear friend, and release the weight you carry. Let God's presence flood every cell of your body, bringing peace and serenity. May calm descend upon you like a gentle breeze, and may every heartbeat be marked by the confidence that you are cared for, loved, and protected, even when the world feels heavy. May you realize that your tears have purpose. They speak quietly of hope, faith, and transformation. May the Lord receive everything you cannot express in words and turn every moment of pain into a seed of new life. Feel embraced by divine love. May your soul be nourished by grace that heals old wounds and strengthens the spirit. Allow yourself to rest in His arms, knowing that every tear is a sign of God's ongoing work. Even when you cannot see it, I pray that God's light penetrates every shadow within you. May He illuminate your path and guide your steps, bringing clarity and courage to face seemingly impossible challenges. May you feel certain that even in the stormiest days, He is present, bringing safety and comfort. May hope blossom within you, even when everything seems gray. Let every tear shed be an opportunity to renew faith, strengthen the heart, and remember that God is faithful. He transforms pain into lessons, sorrow into strength, and tears into testimonies of victory. Allow yourself to experience peace that surpasses understanding. May every part of your mind, body, and spirit be touched by God's presence. And may you feel a calm that does not depend on your circumstances. Understand that true healing begins when we surrender everything to the Lord. Lord, I ask you to heal painful memories, invisible wounds, and silent traumas still residing in the heart. May every tear be gently received, and may you, dear friend, see that God is shaping your character through every trial, turning your story into something beautiful. May joy become a frequent visitor in your life. Even if tears still come, may you smile, knowing that each one fulfills a divine purpose. May God's presence be felt in the small details of your day, bringing little miracles that nurture your faith. May courage grow within you. May you find strength to face difficult moments, knowing that each tear is a testimony of resilience, self-love, and connection to the Lord. Discover that vulnerability is not weakness, but the key to experiencing God's grace. Feel confidence rise in your heart. Even when you feel alone, know that God walks beside you. Let every tear remind you that He is working behind the scenes, preparing paths you cannot yet see, leading to victory. I pray that your faith deepens even in the midst of tears. May you feel certain that God never forgets you, and that every tear attracts care, protection, and blessings into your life. Find joy in the simple fact that you are infinitely loved. May patience dwell within you. Learn to wait without anxiety, trusting that God's timing is perfect. Let every tear remind you that He works for your good, even when the path feels long and uncertain. Feel renewed, dear friend, as each tear is embraced by God's love. May inner healing bloom, and may you understand that every moment of vulnerability is actually an opportunity to experience the depth of divine grace. May hope never leave you. May you sense, even on painful days, that every tear is a step toward freedom, peace, and joy promised by God. Realize that He is always near, ready to wipe your tears and strengthen your spirit. Breathe, feel, and believe. Every tear you shed is God's invitation to draw closer, trust, and allow His healing to touch every part of your life. Live in this experience of love, calm, and hope, knowing you are in the hands of the Creator who never fails. May you feel, in this very moment, the gentle whisper of God's voice calling your name. He knows the depths of your heart, every secret ache, and every silent longing. Let Him speak to you now, filling the spaces of uncertainty with His love. Allow His words to wrap around your spirit like a warm, protective cloak. I pray that you sense the divine timing of every event in your life. Even the struggles that seem unfair or confusing are woven into a larger tapestry only God can see. May this knowledge bring a quiet reassurance that nothing is wasted, and every tear serves a sacred purpose. Lord, grant that your heart will feel renewed courage. When fear approaches, may your soul rise above, knowing that God's strength is greater than any challenge. Let each moment of doubt become a stepping stone toward faith that is unshakable. May you discover hidden blessings within your daily life. The small joys, the unexpected kindnesses, the moments of clarity, let them reveal the fingerprints of God's grace, reminding you that even in the ordinary, He is present. I pray for the softening of any bitterness or resentment you may carry. Let forgiveness flow gently into your heart, releasing what does not belong and opening space for peace and renewal. Each tear of release is a sign of freedom, a pathway to deeper joy. May the Lord's protection surround you like an invisible fortress. When storms gather around you, may His presence shelter your mind, heart, and body. Feel the reassurance of His unseen hands holding you steady and safe. Let hope rise within you like the morning sun. Even after the longest nights, light returns. May each tear you shed be a seed for this light, growing into clarity, faith, and purpose that illuminates your path. I pray that you encounter unexpected moments of grace today. Perhaps, in a word, a smile, or a quiet realization, may God reveal His love in ways that captivate your heart and remind you of His closeness. May your dreams awaken with renewed inspiration. Even if doubt has clouded your vision, let God breathe new possibilities into your imagination. Each tear you've shed carries the potential for breakthrough, for creativity, and for hope that feels tangible. Lord, I ask that He speaks to your deepest fears and transforms them into courage. Every anxiety, every what if, may it dissolve under His light. Feel the power of His presence turning tension into peace and uncertainty into assurance. May you recognize the beauty in your own journey. Every step, every misstep, every tear has shaped you into someone resilient and precious. Let gratitude flow for the unseen ways God has guided and protected you along the way. I pray for moments of stillness in your busy life. Allow your soul to breathe, to rest in the sacred calm where God whispers truth. May these pauses become anchors of hope, reminding you that His timing is perfect and His love unwavering. May you feel joy arising in unexpected corners of your day. Even in small, fleeting moments, let the awareness of God's presence spark smiles and warmth that linger in your heart. Each tear once shed now nourishes a deeper capacity for happiness. Lord, I ask that He strengthens your resilience. Life may bring trials, but each one is a teacher. May you embrace challenges with faith, knowing that every tear carried, every burden faced, is shaping your spirit into courage and wisdom. May you experience divine clarity in your decisions. When life feels confusing, may God illuminate your path, guiding your choices with wisdom that surpasses understanding. Each tear you shed is a key unlocking insight, perspective, and guidance. I pray for connections of love and support to flow into your life. Let people who reflect God's kindness enter your world, strengthening your faith, offering encouragement, and lifting your spirit when it feels low. Each tear you've cried draws these blessings closer. May the Lord's peace guard your heart today. Let it rise like a river within, washing over every wound, soothing every ache, and bringing a calm that steadies your entire being. Each tear becomes a channel for this divine serenity. I pray that hope and courage flourish within you, even in times of doubt. May each tear remind you that God is at work, sculpting your life into a testimony of perseverance, love, and enduring faith. Let this truth captivate your heart and mind. May you feel a renewed sense of purpose in your life. Every tear, every challenge, every moment of longing, it leads you closer to God's plan, revealing that your life is woven with intention, love, and divine care. Let God's love fill the spaces you never thought could be whole. Every sorrow, every fear, every silent prayer is received by Him. May each tear become a point of contact with His power, drawing you into deeper trust, peace, and hope. May you feel the gentle strength of God moving through your soul, even when you cannot see it. Each tear you have shed is like a river carrying your heart's whispers directly to Him, and He listens with infinite patience and love. I pray that your spirit begins to awaken to the miracles hidden in ordinary moments. The sunlight on your face, a soft breeze, a song in the distance, let each one remind you that God's presence is woven into every detail of your day. May every burden you have carried begin to lift, lightened by divine hands. Let your heart feel the subtle freedom of release, and may you notice how each tear was a step toward healing and clarity. Lord, I ask that He plants seeds of courage within you. When doubt creeps in, may you rise with faith, knowing that even the smallest act of trust can bloom into extraordinary strength. May you sense God's love surrounding your decisions. Even when the path is unclear, each step you take is guided by His wisdom. Let your heart relax, trusting that every tear has been part of His perfect plan. I pray that your imagination and heart be opened to new possibilities. May God's creativity flow into your life, turning dreams once hidden by fear into visions filled with hope and purpose. May you recognize that even in waiting, God is moving. Every delay, every moment of stillness is part of His design to prepare you for something greater. Let patience become a companion, bringing calm and trust to your heart. Lord, I ask that He reveal unseen blessings in your struggles. Each tear you've shed holds a hidden treasure of insight, growth, and divine preparation. May your heart rejoice in the ways God is quietly working for you. May joy touch your spirit unexpectedly, like sunlight breaking through clouds. Even after long nights of sorrow, let warmth and laughter find their way to you, reminding you that healing is happening in quiet, profound ways. I pray for the quiet transformation of your heart. May old fears dissolve, old wounds soften, and may every tear you have cried serve as a catalyst for deeper empathy, compassion, and strength. May God give you moments of clarity and revelation. Each tear becomes a window through which His wisdom can shine, illuminating paths you never thought possible and opening doors to new opportunities. I pray that His protection covers your relationships. Let every connection in your life be nurtured by divine guidance, helping you find companionship, love, and support that uplifts your spirit. May your mind be filled with peace that cannot be shaken, even when circumstances challenge you. May your thoughts find stillness, and may the presence of God calm every worry and fear. Lord, I ask that He breathe hope into your heart. Each tear is like a spark, igniting a flame of trust, reminding you that the Creator of the universe is also attentive to your every struggle. May you feel the gentle reassurance that you are never alone. Even in moments of isolation, let the knowledge of God's constant presence bring comfort, encouragement, and renewed faith. I pray that your soul discovers unexpected joy in the process of healing. Each tear, each sigh, each prayer is forming a beautiful story of resilience, faith, and divine connection. May courage flow through you like a river, steady and unstoppable. Every fear faced, every tear released, strengthens your ability to walk boldly in life, guided by God's hand. Lord, I ask that He plants seeds of gratitude in your heart. Let even the smallest blessings be recognized, appreciated, and celebrated, bringing depth and richness to your daily experience. May each tear shed serve as a bridge, connecting you more deeply to God's purpose. Even moments of sadness carry messages of hope, transformation, and divine love waiting to be received. I pray that your heart be open to the beauty of new beginnings. Every tear has prepared you for renewal, every struggle for growth, and every quiet moment for a deeper understanding of God's eternal love. Dear friend, I want to sincerely thank you for listening to this prayer all the way through. Your presence matters, and every moment you spend connecting with God is precious. Please confirm that you received this message by commenting below the video with the phrase, "For whom you want me to pray," and the reason. Remember the importance of joining our community. Subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and leave a like. This helps us continue bringing words of faith, hope, and love to everyone in need. Never forget, God is caring for every detail of your life. Every tear you've shed is seen. Every prayer is heard. And every step you take is being guided by Him. Feel wrapped in His infinite love, and let His peace fill your heart. Right now, stay strong, confident, and hopeful, knowing that you are loved, protected, and prepared for wonderful things. Each day is an opportunity to experience God's grace and care. And you are never alone on this journey. May God's presence touch your heart deeply and fill your life with light, strength, and joy. Amen.